Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. What a freaking beautiful phone. It's not without its flaws, but we'll get into that. When you take a look at the phone, you immediately see how well this was made. Beautiful rounded edges, gorgeous big screen with 0 to none bezels, well placed buttons with a good click to them, and as a bonus it still got a headphone jack. Now on the hardware side, there is still a few hiccups, such as the fingerprint reader being placed weirdly and the Bixby button being completely useless. Aside from those small things, it's really a treat to hold it in your hands. It's awesome. Samsung also ditched the physical button, so the front can be all screen. I don't really miss having a physical button, but I think Samsung could have used the opportunity to make better gestures. I mean, you have this gorgeous, big, high-res screen and the gestures all suck. On the home screen, you can swipe up to reveal the app drawer. Another gesture is to swipe down to reveal the app drawer. When you're in apps such as Chrome, you can't swipe to the right or left to go back and forth between pages. You can't switch multitasking apps by performing a swiping gesture. You simply can't do anything with a gesture besides launching the app drawer. I would like that the swipe down from the top half of the home screen would bring down the notification bar. I don't need 2 gestures to go to the same freaking function. I would also like to swipe my way through web pages and apps. It's a huge 6.2-inch display, and I can't reach the notification bar at all without doing serious gymnastics with my hand. Alright, so besides gestures, the phone is actually really great to use. It's incredibly fast with no stutter, no pauses, no compromises. I have a lot of trouble with much of Samsung's software, but switching to another launcher helps a ton. One thing that I in particular would like to see improved is the notification tray. It's ugly and looks like it's stuck in 2010. Please Samsung, fix this mess. Though actually handling notifications is pretty great as to be expected of Android. To unlock the phone you have a few different choices. You can unlock the S8 Plus with either your finger, with your face or with a passcode. The fingerprint sensor is placed in the wrong place. It's right beside the camera, and even after hundreds of times I still sometimes hit the camera instead. It would have made a lot more sense to place it in the middle of the bag so you wouldn't hit the camera and so it was far easier to reach. But it's still my main way to unlock the phone. The face recognition works okay, but it can take a lot of time if you're not exactly sitting at the right angle. I rarely use this because I grow impatient and just unlock it with the fingerprint reader instead. Seconds matter. The camera on the phone is really good. Even though it is technically the same camera as the S7 Edge, it's still well up to the quality of other top-of-the-line smartphones, but I'd like to see Samsung push the boundaries a bit more in this field. All in all, this phone is a solid pick if you're looking for a new high-end smartphone. It's a big phone, but with the thin bezels, it's actually impressive how much screen real estate you get without feeling like you have a brick of a phone. I would mostly recommend this phone if you know your way around Android already, so you can customize the phone to your liking. Out of the box, I really prefer stock Android, but Samsung's TouchWiz isn't as detrimental to the experience as in earlier phones. And the hardware is just drop dead gorgeous. You might just buy the phone because of that alone. This has been Melconesso, and I am out.